I want to buy an investment property.
Smart.
But I'm scared.
Oh, what are you scared about?
Well, it's a large amount of money.
Agreed, and look, all investing carries risk, right?
Exactly. And so I'm worried, what if I buy a property and I can't find a tenant and can't get it rented out?
Is that the only thing that's got you worried?
Well, no. What if I buy a property and it drops in value straight after I buy, like you hear about in the media? Or I end up having all these maintenance expenses which keeps bleeding my cash flow.
Can I share how you could address these concerns?
Sure.
Okay, first of all, you're worried you might not be able to get your property rented.
Yeah?
Well, to stop that from happening, start by checking the vacancy rate. Make sure it's really low, preferably 2.5% or under. That normally means you have strong demand from tenants and fewer properties to rent.
Huh. And this data is available?
Oh, absolutely. Plus, I'd also call a few local property managers to find out more about the rental market just to double check my data.
Alright, but then what if I buy in the wrong area and my property drops in value after I buy?
That could happen if you don't do your research correctly. So focus on areas where there's stronger demand from owner-occupiers, people who want to live in an area, versus the supply of properties, so the number of properties for sale or the number of properties being built. Fundamentally, if demand is sustainably higher than supply, prices will continue to rise.
That's just fundamental economics, right?
Yep.
Okay, but then how do I make sure I get a good property that doesn't give me any issues? My mate was telling me about how he bought this property because he thought it was cheap but a good deal, and now stuff keeps breaking and it keeps costing him money every single month. I'd be pulling my hair out if that happened.
Yeah, that can happen. So to avoid that, don't rely on photos online or just get a video from the sales agent. Make sure you get the property physically inspected. Then also get a pest and building inspection done to make sure there's no termites in the property and that your property is structurally sound.
Well, that all makes sense, but it sounds like a lot of work. I'm busy with my own job, my family, and if I try and do this all on my own, firstly, I'm worried because I've never done it before that I could get it wrong. And even if I do get it right, it could take me months to kind of figure this all out and work out where the best place is to buy. And if prices rise, like I hear they're going to, I'm going to end up missing out. Is there another way?
Well, our buyer's agency might be able to help you. We can buy for you anywhere around Australia, and we often end up buying properties for clients within about 6 weeks or less.
That sounds good. How do I find out more?
Visit our website investmentrise.com.au and book a free call with a member of our team. And you can too.